Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Squishy boy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ah, There's no lyrics. There's this just instrumental. I didn't know that he posted instrumental too. It's super chill. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. I am very good. Nice. Very nice. All right. Instrumental we skip. How about you? I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. I actually been to Kenshi Yonezu's concert Sunday, so that's why I'm just listening to his songs in Spotify right now. The post concert depression hitting me. Ooh, exciting, yeah. But besides that, uh, besides that, yeah, it's mainly a chill day. Got some Pokemon cards in recently, so I'm pretty happy about those two. Very excited to open them and then see the trash I get. Finally, I can watch you again. Thank you. Always appreciate people coming. Oh yeah, I think right now I need to figure out I need to redo the colors for sure. Cause oh god, look at that. Oh geez, look at that. Oh god. Cause I realized that the problem with a way to make things easier for myself for doing shading and shading like shadows and stuff is to separate the layering instead of putting them all in one layer. It's just you always stream when I sleep, and I'm always up to the notif you stream, and I'm like, nah. All good, all good. Yeah, this is like my normal stream time, so yeah. And then weekends usually I stream like around 3 to 4. I do that too. I only merge layers at the end. But yeah, I need to separate the colors out first and then figure things out later. Maybe that'll be easier for me to do the shadows. It's like 2:20 a.m. here, so yeah. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! I assume you live in the EU, right? Germany. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. I remember now. I remember now. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names, so things don't click immediately. I'm like super terrible with names. So forgive me for not remembering or sooner. Let's see. What exactly? Oh. Yes, and I'm in luck. I have 2 weeks night shift, so I will be pretty much here every stream. Nice. Okay, okay. Yippee. Very nice. Very nice. I think for here, I should separate the eyes. Fusion. All right. So let's select the eyes. And then just cut that, paste it, a new layer. That did not do what I thought it would do. Eyes. And this one will be just be like what's one is just head. All right, deselect. Yeah, and then we will do the coloring from here by adding new layer, and then going to here. Where is it? How I do it? I go to like the head, and then I click layer map. No, no, that's not how. I think it was well, it's okay. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, how does this? Oh, layer, layer. Oh, how? Hmm. I remember there was something specific that allowed me to like color it. Oh, actually no. What I could just be doing instead is just like color around the air. Why is this black? Oh, wait. Why is this black? Oh, it's because of this, huh? I should just like not. Ah! Okay, well, let's just. It was a bad decision. Make my line art color the same as my sketch color. I should change that right now. How do I do? Yeah, wait. I just don't remember. I'm just kind of dumb, right? I forgot everything that I've learned from watching already. Um, I know there's a way. I just don't remember how. I'm just kind of dumb, so don't mind me as I stare at this. There was a way here. I remember. I just don't remember how. Where is? Where is? Oh, this song played during the concert. God, the concert was really good. It was the second ever concert I've ever been to, and it's definitely really good. I really like it a lot. But compared to the first concert I've ever been to, which was the IU concert, it's a lot less in terms of production value. But I don't know. They both have their charms. I can't say which one's better because they're both well. IU is an artist that I don't really listen to that much, and for what's it called it Kenshi Yonezu, I I listened by proxy through friends and from anime that I happen to be watching that has his songs and covers from Utaites that that do covers for of his songs. So technically the only artist I actively follow is Ado. So yeah. I don't know. I can't say which one's definitely better. I in terms of production value, I use is definitely better. But in terms of just like I guess vibes. I guess vibes is how I would say it. In terms of vibes, I guess yeah, I guess in terms of vibes, Kenshi Yonezu wins out from how do I create that's not it. What? Okay, that's not, how do I specifically color just what I've drawn? I know there's a way, I just don't remember how to. Color. And then I just color on top. Nope, definitely not. This also played in the concert. He also sang this during the concert. Very nice. Here below. I found it. It's the clipping. Yo. Wait, what happens if I combine though? I found it. I found it. This is probably the really slow way of doing it, but that doesn't matter. I found it. Oh god! I forgot the clip. There you go. Oh my god. I found it. I knew there was a way. I just didn't remember how. There you go. There you go. Let's go. I figured it out. It's crazy. Goddamn. Okay, now we can do. So clipping doesn't work how I think it does. Well, clipping does work how I think it does. It's just that now I need to color in the area. So does that mean I do layer mask? What does a layer mask do? So like if I color in areas and then apply. It does not do anything. How does the layer mask work? I guess I can cross that bridge. Switch to a Jeep. Okay. And then I use this to fill. Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh, I did it all on the. Oh. I did it on the wrong. Dang it! I, I always no. I did it on the wrong layer again. Wait, isn't there an easier way to do this? Just like yeah, like magic wand it. Huh? Huh? Yeah, magic wand. Yeah, magic wand. And then I fill the area. Boom. Yeah. Efficiency. And then and then and then and I'll just name color in color. And then another layer for the hair. Boom. Magic wand. Boom. Oh. Oh. Uh Actually, I should lasso it. Okay. Then I go on. Okay. Don't magic wand. Don't magic wand. Yeah, don't magic wand. Gotcha. What the Jesus is going on? I just boom. Disgusting. Alright, cool. And now I just color around it. God, it looks so gross. Uh, God. Isn't it just better if I just do select and then bye bye? Oh no, it doesn't. Technically it is, but I would have to manually erase the rest of my. Oh, KK. Mhm. KK. Yippee. Okay. Hey. Works harder. I think should be good for all the straight line ish kind of thing. Hmm. Mhm. This played during the concert too. Uh, uh, There's also the opening for what's it called? The Medalist anime, which is a very nice anime, very good anime. I hope it gets a season two. Oh, what's this? For a moment, I forgot this my original color was on the right there. Kind of jump scared me a little bit. Mhm. It's also played during the concert for an encore song, as an encore song. Very nice. I jinxed it. Of course, the machine went nuts. Ooh, ooh, yikes! Oh wait, what? What am I doing? I could just color in the area that I want it to be like. Color in this other area and then just fill bucket. Oh, boom. Uh, wait, why isn't it? Uh? Oh, and now it should bucket correctly. Yeah. Why is it not? Why is it not like completely bucketing? Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Why does it not fully bucket in? Oh, there you go. Kind of. See, area scaling is the thing that causes it. See. Just max that out, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Works. Okay. Oh yes, the classic lemon. He sang this during the too. Everybody got hyped. Everybody stood up. Everybody stood up for the song. I did not stand though until like the encore songs, mainly because what's it called? It there are like kids behind sitting behind me. Me and my friend noticed that there were kids sitting behind us, so we did. So instead of standing during the concert, we sat like on our chairs because like the concert had like these chairs where or like this is like the seat, and then they have like a thingy that connects the seat, and then you could push it down so that way it could be like a regular seat. And me and my friend just sat like on this instead of standing up straight like up here, so our heads would be like around here when we're sitting on the thing instead of like up here. And we wouldn't block the kids behind. We would try our best not to block the kids behind us from watching the concert. The problem with me standing up though is that I'm actually tall enough. I noticed the people behind me, my row. So here's me, and then here's the people behind me. The other row behind me. I noticed that I'm tall enough that I can block these guys' view if I stand up. So yeah, throughout basically the majority of the concert, the rows in front of us were standing, which blocked my view if I was sitting down. But because I was sitting on like the bench when it's not like down, when it's not like down as like the actual like seat, I'm able to see over them or between them better. But if I were to ever stand, I would always block the two rows behind me. So throughout the entirety of the concert, I did not stand until the end when the encore song played because I was like my butt started hurting from sitting on the edge of on that seat for so long. I apologize to the kids behind, but the rest of the concert was pretty lit, so it's okay. And this one will be eye color question mark. Yeah, that's basically what happened during the concert. The concert was really good. I enjoyed like everything about it because it just went like, oh wait, I just realized this isn't supposed to be colored. Anyways, because what's it called? It he kind of not took a break throughout the entirety of the concert. It was just like straight on. He just kept going throughout the entirety of the like. I think the concert was lasted about like 2 hours, and he just kept going with minimal breaks. It was kind of lit actually. That's the difference between the IU concert as well. The IU concert had like multiple breaks in between for costume changes and stuff. But for the Kenshi Yonezu concert, there were zero breaks whatsoever. Almost zero breaks whatsoever. He just went ham. Him and his band just went ham. And then what's it called? There was a specific part of the what's it called? The concert that I really enjoyed. It was when he was playing his three like rock songs. Basically rock songs, I would classify them as. And they basically transitioned into each other seamlessly. So it went for one rock song, and then the instrumental kept going, and then seamlessly transitioned to the next rock song, and then it kept going for like three to four rock songs, and that was really hype. There's just no rest in between; it just kept going. It was great. I loved it. That was my favorite part of the concert. The second best was during one of the rock songs when he had like a onstage camera to point at onstage camera for himself that he uses to like show off the band and his himself singing. Very very good. It was for a song that played it called Kickback. That was Chainsaw Man's opening. Very good, very nice. I say that I'm tall enough to block two rows behind me, but realistically, I'm not actually that tall. I'm like I'm like average height, I guess? Question mark. I would say I'm average height. I'm like 5'11". So I'm not actually like omega tall. I'm just like I barely don't make the cut. I basically barely don't make the cut for 6 foot, which is honestly pretty funny. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's actually kind of funny how like short I am of hitting the 6 foot mark. Oh wait, I honestly don't really care too much about height. The only real advantage it gives me is that what's it called it? I'm able to reach top shelf stuff easier. And that's really about it, honestly. Everything else is so marginal and whatever. guess the other thing about being relatively getting being tall is that you probably are less of a target because people would be afraid of messing with you. Because big people that look bigger seem more scary? Question mark. I don't know. I'm just like, eh, I have height, I guess. It's nice sometimes, I guess. Yeah. Besides the concert stuff, being able to watch the Kenshi Yonezu concert, not really much else happened. Besides more Pokemon stuff, I guess. Honestly, getting into Pokemon TCG is a is definitely a mistake. But I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it, and that's what. I was able to hit one of my chases for what's it called it, one of the sets. It was for Heatwave Arena, the Japanese set. Got Cynthia's Garchomp. Very nice, very happy. I think that's also the chase of the entire set too, the most expensive card of the set. So I'm very happy about that. I don't have to go chasing it anymore. I can just chill. I can just chill and not have to care. Wait this. Now what happened here? I did many control. What happened here? Oh god, I get into so many hobbies. Stop. I need to chill. I get into so many different things that I don't have time for everything. Such a problem. Like gotcha games, for example. I'm playing 4 different gotcha games. And it's honestly kind of a struggle to like do everything I want to do in each of them. And the thing is that I'm probably not gonna like not play them still. I'll probably still like go all in. I think the only one that I'm thinking of like chilling with is Genshin maybe. Genshin's kind of like existing for me. it just kind of exists for me, and I only really play for to roll characters I like slash the story. Oh, yeah. This is like my first year back in Genshin. It's been a year since I got back into Genshin, and it just makes me think, yeah, the story's really good in Genshin. But outside of that, outside of the story, events are kind of playing the events are kind of whatever to me. Outside the story aspect of events, because events, some event stories pretty nice, honestly, and others is just like, why? Please stop, no more. I guess it just depends. Genshin is like Genshin's like, all right, it's fine for the most part, in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like overall, if there's a game I would drop or like go super low maintenance on, it'd definitely be Genshin. The Star Rail is practically my main game. I just like Star Rail because of how much planning you can do and how like tiny optimizations can actually really help your clears. Whereas if I try to do the same in Genshin, not really that great. Nor does it make that big of a difference. It, and then my other game, which is ZZZ, that's fun. I really enjoy ZZZ. I suck at those type at action games, action fighting games, but ZZZ is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I thought that ZZZ would just be like yeah, I play for a few months and then probably never play it again kind of game. Yeah, boy was I wrong. Game is fun. Game is heck of feels very rewarding to play. Very fun to play. It's so fun to play, actually. Kind of crazy how fun it is, even though I'm terrible at that genre. It somehow is still so fun to play. Yeah, I highly recommend Zelda Zone Zero. Fun game. It seems like the developers are cooking for 2.0 coming up. So very exciting things to come when 2.0 comes out. Oh, Why do I feel like it's not actually playing Kenji Yonezu songs? It's not. Play! Play this. Oh, wait. What the heck? Interesting. It says it's playing from Kenshi Yonezu, but it's not. Oh, okay. Let's just play this. Go back to Kenshi. Play. I guess it is Kenshi Yonezu then, huh? Because... oh well, it's okay. Okay, well, guess we'll keep listening to this. I don't know. And okay. Done. I can text by listen, trust. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. Don't feel pressured to like to chat. I just I recently started Honkai Star Rail and I love it. I just love it I just love it so much. Yeah, definitely my favorite game. My favorite gacha game currently. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. How far are you in Star Rail? Yorillo? You're on Yorillo 6 question mark? AKA Bellabog. Yes, the ice one, the first world. Yeah, there you go. With Bronya and Gerald. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. I can't wait till you hit that part. I'm not gonna say what that part is, but I can't wait till you hit that part. There were two moments in launch of Honkai Star Rail that made me want to keep playing the game. One of them was Kafka at the very beginning. The other one was in Belobog. So I hope you enjoy it when it happens. You'll know what I'm talking about once you get there. You'll know. Once you get there, you'll know. Oh man. How are you enjoying Honkai Star Rail so far though? currently hunting for the Stellaron. Okay, okay, okay. Following Bronya and her mom. Following Bronya and her mom. So you're towards the part where Bronya and her mom, right? So okay, I think I have a rough idea where you're at from that description. Okay, okay. I'm excited for you. I'm very excited for you once you get there, get to that specific part. God, I love watching people go through that part, living vicariously through them. Because I know never get that same feeling again. Holy crap, it's so good. So hype. Other games afterwards try to replicate that, but it's not the same. It's not the same. The build up and everything is not the same. Oof. There's actually a really good video describing why that moment is so good. But once you get there, I'll link it to you in the future. Once you get to that part, if you're curious why it hits so good, it's so well. Okay, I've redone all the colors, and then now what I need to do is figure out shadows. I can re-include the that up there. Oh, I forgot the occlusion shadows were also are uh um 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 awkward just real quick vroom, vroom, then combine. There you go. There you go. Wait, why is that like that? Decrease. Decrease. Alright, anywhere else that's kind of off? Anywhere else? Or I think this played during. Yeah, it did. It did. I remember the trumpets. Oh, I do want to play other games too, other gacha games like Wuwa, but unfortunately, what did you have for dinner or whatever food you had for today? I had dino nuggets because I was lazy. Mainly because I was lazy, but I had dino nuggets with sriracha. Superior to normal nuggies. Dino nuggies are yummy. I like dino nuggies a lot. But I try not to eat too much of it. Even though technically it's not it's a pretty good snack for providing protein, surprisingly. Surprisingly. I think we should in terms of colors leaking out. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now how do I do shadows? I assume flipping would help a lot with it. Oh yeah, I had back to your question. I had Dino Nuggies, and then my mom made herself some what's it called it some the instant udon, and then she gave I asked for the soup because I really like soup, and then she gave me her leftover soup, and that was yummy. And then after that, I made some I made myself a matcha latte. That was pretty good. The matcha is like not as strong slash umami flavored. I don't know how to describe it. Like not as strong as I would like it because I was trying a new matcha powder, but it was still pretty tasty. And yeah, no idea what I'm gonna eat for dinner, but that's a problem for another day. I wish I could enjoy matcha, but I just don't like it. Understandable. It is what it is. You have your likes and dislikes. That's also something I just realized. So there's this thing that's been happening for me where I've been getting into things at the wrong time. Like matcha, for example. I got into it a few months ago. Guess what? It's the exact bad time to get into matcha because matcha prices are extremely high right now. And because of the tariffs, it's probably going to be even higher. And it's super hard to find matcha too, as well in the market. So it's just like, not only is it hard to find, it's also really expensive. And then I got into Pokemon cards, which also happens to have a stocking issue, a supply issue. So there's like literally none in the market right now. Every store every physical store and online store that has it that sells it in like MSRP gone instantly as soon as it goes up in stock, live in stock. Same thing with physical stores. People line up like hours before opening or hours before the restock time just so they can grab the Pokemon cards. I was like, God damn. I obviously can't make it to physical locations because I have work. So yeah. So I had to battle bots for for online stuff. Oh, what bad timing. Yeah. So it's been a struggle for both of these new hobbies that I've gotten myself into. I had some meat patties today with potatoes and antipasti. Ooh, meat patties. Ooh, what's antipasti? I assume you mean antipasta. What's antipasta? I've heard of it. I kind of have an idea, but I don't actually know what antipasta is. Oh, it's like zucchini, aubergines in oil, cooked and rested in there with potatoes and basil. Typical Italian summer food. Ooh, that sounds yummy. That sounds really yummy. Wait, that actually kind of reminds me of a little bit like ratatouille. It is, trust me. Yo. It's so easily done. Zucchinis, aubergines. I assume it's pronounced aubergines. In oil, cooked and rested in there with basil. You have to try and do it. Okay, okay. Sounds interesting. Lots of different types of food that I want to try. I recently also tried Indian food. God, Indian food is so good. Jesus Christ. Especially the naans. Holy crap, the naans. Oh, I could just eat naans all day and I'm happy, dude. That's all I need. I don't need anything else, just the naan. Holy crap. Holy crap, naans are delicious. God damn. Naan? Yeah. It's so good for no reason. It's the butter, dude. It's the butter. I understood nuns before. No. Not the nuns. Not the nuns. Alright. How do I do shading? That's the question. A friend of mine says that shading is about values. So I need to figure out the values. But I don't. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit stupid. I'm pretty sure this line here is basically supposed to be a shadow instead, right? Or it can be interpreted as a shadow instead. I just don't know how to like actually do the shadow. How to draw the shadow. Oh, the more I look at my sketch versus the actual drawing, honestly, the line art versus the actual drawing, honestly, is definitely a way step up from what I had before with the original sketch of this. It's already a lot better than my original sketch, but it's not like Omega close. It can be better. It can definitely be better. I feel like I need to watch like oh yeah, other art friends told me to do this too, but I should watch more what's it called? Speed paints or like time lapse paints. To just watch the entire process of how somebody does their art process, and then maybe I could learn something from that. It's coming along though. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a step up from uh from my sketch. This sketch here. It's a step up for sure. From this to this. Definitely a step up. Definitely a step up. Wait, can you put folders within folders? Uh, folders within. Yo, technology, color. Wait, it's been an hour. I should probably take a break. Oy. Okay. But yeah. I don't think I started art at a bad time. If anything, I kind of regret not starting art earlier. Yeah, I'd say I'd say I regret not doing it earlier. Since art getting better at art is a time investment thing, right? So the more time I put into art, the learning art and stuff, the better I can become. But that doesn't matter now. I'm doing it now, so I should try my best to get better now. Oy. Hmm. Redoing the colors. Definitely a smart choice. Wait, it's smart if I can do what I think I can do it. See. Let's start with hair flipped. And then I need to find the correct dark shadow color. The good thing about anime art is that drawing using anime as a reference is that it basically only has one shadow type mostly. So I just need to figure it out. You actually can kind of see it. It's basically just this color shadow just throughout the entire drawing for the most part. It's very one shadowy. So if I figure out the color of a shadow for one part of the hair, it's basically the same for the rest. But the question is, do I make use of opacity or not? That's definitely darker. Be darker. I definitely should like look into value studies. Help me out since our friend told me that studying values would be very good for me. Would be good. Would be a good thing to do since color is all about values apparently. Ooh, that might be it actually. It seems darker though. I think it's because of this blue tint around the entirety of this. I don't know how to replicate that to have the same blue tint. I'm pretty sure I saw like a tutorial on how to do that, but I don't remember. I don't remember the specifics. You just do like and then erase. It might be easier to just erase it. Erase it as I go instead. That's probably easier for me. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Hope I can hop back in later. All right. No worries. See you if I see you, Squishy Boy. Thanks for popping in when you can. Always appreciate it. Always. Uh, yeah, I feel like it should be darker. Color should be like a lot darker. I think that's too brown. Less saturation, higher, lower value. That might be it, actually. Not gonna lie, that might be it. I guess opacity to play. Oh yeah, I think this was the first song that connected that transitioned into his other rock songs, and it was so cool. So cool. You can kind of see the shadow forming. Yo, you can kind of see it happening. Let's go. Exciting stuff. All the way from. Oh, Shadow is shadow. Yeah. Okay. Progress is being made. Slowly but surely progressing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Boy. Ooh. Getting a call, give me a second. Okay. And that was my mother telling me that dinner will be ready soon. TM. Thus, it is time for me to try to finish this soon. Well, not finish, but just like get more progress. Ace. By fixing up of the what's it called it line art. Nice. Ugh. Oh, shading. That gave me so much better. But that's a easy shading area. Like down here, actually. Starting from like right here. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Shading is coming along. I think I'll end it here then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the stream. The stream schedule for this week is tomorrow TFT stream. Friday or Saturday will be the Honkai Star Rail stream for the new patch. I think it was 3.2? 3.2 for Casteris and Anaxa. I'll also be rolling for casters, and depending on how the casters rolls turn out, I will also roll for Jiao Cho. So yeah. And then yeah. On either day for Friday, Saturday, whichever day I stream, on the day I don't stream Star Rail, I will probably stream either more TFT or more art. Or I play Minecraft. Either way, we'll see. But yeah. Let me go look for somebody to raid real quick. Let us raid. No. Let us raid, let us raid. Hmm. Who do I want to raid? That's a good question. Um, let's raid Miss Rumi Hime. Doing some just chatting. Looking at Cole. She's looking at the character from the Marvel Universe. Uh, Captain America: Civil War. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's doing. She's probably just chilling, just talking about random stuff with her chat. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy the stream. Big stream on Friday or Saturday. Probably will be confirmed Wednesday on which day I'll stream. And yeah, Wednesday TFT stream. Probably gonna play some more normals to get used to the set, and then yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy the stream. Have a good rest of your day, night, time zone, wherever's for you. And see you guys next time.